Cosine similarity finds clauses that mean the same thing but read differently. Keyword search never will. Two indemnity clauses can share 0 words yet be legal twins. This build catches that in Python. It's for engineers wiring Azure OpenAI into a real document workflow. One embedding call returns a 3072 dimension vector for text embedding 3 large. That vector is where the meaning lives. Here's the whole pipeline end to end. Clauses go from blob storage into a Python job. That job calls Azure OpenAI for embeddings. Vectors land in a store. Then we score pairs. We'll cover 3 things: chunking clauses cleanly, generating embeddings, and scoring similarity. The gotcha hides in scoring. A default threshold will flag garbage as a match. I'll show why 2 scenes from now. First, split each contract into individual clauses. Never embed a whole document. A 20-page vector is meaningless mush. Split on numbered headings and section breaks. Keep each clause under roughly 500 tokens. Strip page numbers and boilerplate footers first. Attach metadata to every clause. Store the source document, section number, and clause text together. That metadata is what makes results explainable later. Now embed each clause with one client call. Batch your inputs. The embeddings endpoint accepts a list, so send up to 2048 clauses per request. That cuts latency and cost dramatically versus one call each. Use your deployment name, not the model name. Cache the vectors. Re-embedding on every run wastes money for text that never changed. Cosine similarity measures the angle between 2 vectors. Score of 1 means identical meaning. 0 means unrelated. The formula is a dot product over the magnitudes. Use NumPy to compare one clause against thousands at once. Vectorize it. A Python loop over pairs will crawl on real contracts. Compute a full matrix, then rank the top matches per clause. Here's the trap I promised. There is no universal similarity threshold. On legal text, unrelated clauses often score 0.7 or higher. Set your cutoff there and everything looks like a match. Calibrate against labeled pairs from your own contracts. In practice, real clause matches sit above 0.85. Below that, treat it as a suggestion for a human, not a decision. Verify before you trust it. Feed in 2 clauses you know are equivalent. The score should top 0.9. Feed in an obvious mismatch. It should fall well below your cutoff. Spot check the top 5 matches for one clause by hand. Confirm the vector count equals your clause count. A silent batch failure drops rows without an error. You now have the full build. Split contracts into clean clauses with metadata. Batch them through Azure OpenAI embeddings and cache the vectors. Score with vectorized cosine similarity. Calibrate your threshold instead of trusting a default. Pricing and model versions shift often, so check the current Azure docs before you ship. Clone the pattern and point it at your own contracts today. If this helped, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.